got to be some kind of dream. Decide and smoke the best of the weed. I've never seen your pedigree. You're not the average type, you're a different kind of breed. Wait a minute, cause I gotta slow it down. If I could, I would sell you by the pound. Cause you got my mind spinning like a roller coaster. Every day, every night, got my mood spinning. See your love is like a drug, I can't get enough. Everything I see is your face on it. It don't matter where you are, I just wanna go. Everything you do, I'm just loving it. I'm so glad to be in love. Don't you let it go. Always on my mind, no control. Can't help it, no, can't shake it, no, can't let it go. I think I'm about to lose my buzz, so let me refill my cup, love. Have you ever felt like you was losing your mind? Well, I'm going shot for shot, cause I'm taking my time. It's like going through a permanent hangover. One mistake, lose your trust and it's all over. Keeping us up every night and it's gonna take its toll. That's how I know I'm gonna sip this drink slow. See your love is like a drug, I can't get enough. Everything I see is get your face, and it don't matter where you are, I just wanna go. Everything you do, I'm just loving it. I'm so glad to be in love. Don't you let it go, don't you let it go. It's on my mind, no control of it. Can't help it, no, can't shake it, no, can't let it go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Saying I'm back to you when I think I'm through. Everything I see reminds me of the past when I relax. Why you take me back, baby? I'm obsessed. You keep breaking my record. Get over it. I keep saying I'm a stop. Coming back to you when I think I'm through. Everything I see reminds me of the times when I relax. Why you take me back, baby? I'm obsessed. You keep breaking my recovery. Reminds me. I feel like I'm in rehab. It reminds me. It's all for you. To live without you. You know what I'm saying? Got me laying in my bed with you. See, your love is like a drug, I can't get enough. Everything I see is get your face on it. It don't matter where you are, I just wanna go. Everything you do, I'm just loving it. I'm so glad to be in love. Don't you let it go. Always on my mind, no control of it. Can't help it, no, can't shake it, no, can't let it go. I'm going through so many changes. Baby, listen to your heart. If it says leave, then leave. But falling in love can be hard to get out. Go ahead and take your time. I know it's gonna be hard for me. Being in love with you is killing me. And when I see your face, you take my breath away. You tell me this ain't love. When my phone rings, I hope it's you. Gotta hear your voice. When I wanna smile, I just think of you. Gotta hear your voice. Sometimes I think I must be crazy, 'cause my heart won't let me change. So I guess I gotta wait. Baby, listen to your heart. If it says leave, then leave. But falling in love can be hard to get out of. Go ahead and take your time. It's hard to leave 'cause you didn't put time in. But your feelings have changed since then. It's extra hard for me to control myself 'cause I have to watch from the side. But don't be brash about it. Just Let's make the best decision. Cause I've been waiting for the day that I can make you mine. Just take your time. Baby, listen to your heart. If it says sleep, then falling in love, it can't hard to get out. Go ahead and take your time. Baby, listen to your heart. Just listen to your heart, you know. But falling in love can be hard to get out. Go ahead and take your time. I'ma be right here waiting for you. Said I'ma be right here waiting for you. I'ma be right here waiting for you. Girl, I'ma be right here waiting for you. Said I'ma be right here waiting for you. Said I'ma be right here waiting for you. I'ma be right here waiting for you. Girl, I'ma be right here waiting for you. Baby, listen to your heart. If it says leave, then leave. But falling in love can be hard to get out. Go ahead and take your time. Baby, listen to your heart. If it says leave, then leave. But falling in love can be hard to get out. Go ahead and take your time. I'ma be right here waiting for you. Said I'ma be right here waiting for you. I'ma be right here waiting for you. Girl, I'ma be right here waiting for you. Said I'ma be right here waiting for you. Said I'ma be right here waiting for you. I'ma be right here waiting for you. Girl, I'ma be right here waiting for you. Let's take it back to the crib. Give you something you can feel. From the dinner to the movie, hop in the jacuzzi, bring your body to me. Cheating in the club with the video models, plus the bottles, yeah, a lot of that. Tonight I could care less about where the party at. Lot of numbers in my phone, but you the one I'ma holler at. Numbers we exchange like a money. Be my what's so funny, won't you holler back? Not only your body, that face could grace any cover, word to mother. Ain't nobody like you, thinking I should bite you. She looking like who? I'm looking like you. She say I'm a player, you just want me for the night, boo. Well, that might true, but I like you. Then she smile, boy, you wild, I'ma fight you. Rock the vibe, baby, when the beat drop. Let your friends know that we about to creep out. They gon' be haters, tell them see you later. I just want us to be alone, so let's chill. Let's take it back to the crib. Give you something you can feel. Let's chill. From the dinner to the movie, hop in the jacuzzi, bring your body to me. Let me get you in the zone. I'ma turn your body on. From the dinner to the movie, hop in the jacuzzi, bring your body to me.
Now I've been chilling in this club for a while, but these hood chasing scallywag dudes ain't my style. So I'm thinking I'ma take it home, call it a night. When I look over to the left and see something I like. He's running sexy now, we cut them braids, cut right to the chase. Look me in my face, said all I really want is you. And I'm I'm wanting him to give me something I can feel. So let's chill.
Let's take it back to the crib.
Take it to the crib. Something I can feel. From the dinner to the movie, hop in the jacuzzi, bring your body to me.
Let me get you in the zone. I'ma turn your body on.
Turn your body on.
Get into the movie.
Hop in the jacuzzi. To me. All my love is for you.
Whatever you want, I will do. Take it to me, baby.
And time and time again, you showed me. Here's where I ought to be.
Oh, okay. I know something happened. I turned it off. We back. We're gonna get it started. Let's chill.
Take it back to the crib. Give you something you can feel. From the dinner to the movie.
Hop in the jacuzzi, bring your body to me.
Let me get you in the zone.
In the zone.
I'ma turn your body on.
Greetings. Thank you all for tuning in to the BZNZ Internet Talk Radio Show. We're so excited and happy to have you here tonight to be with us in our broadcast live stream. Just a few housekeeping chores before we get started and your gracious host comes online. Tonight you are in one of the best places that you could ever be, and for that you should just go ahead and give yourself a round of applause. Real quick, we'd like to give you a disclaimer. The show is not responsible for anything that is said on the show. There's your disclaimer. During the show, if you are vibing with us, you feeling what we're saying, and you would love to just give us a love token, where you're going to see at the bottom of the screen is going to say Cash App Tyron Joe, $ Tyron Joe, TYRENJO. Anything that you can give would be greatly appreciated. A one, a two, or a few. We greatly appreciate it. Also, if you would like to be a sponsor of the program, please go to our Instagram page at BZNZ Talk. At BZNZ Talk, our Instagram page. Also, you can go to our Facebook page at BZNZ Talk, at BZNZ Talk, and we will be glad to work with you. And also a quick reminder, throughout the show, I want to let you know that the likes are free, the dislikes are free, the love button is free, the share button is free, and the subscribe button is free. 5 things while you're viewing this broadcast, 5 things while you're learning and growing, 5 things that is for free, and we would love for you to partake in that during the program. Last but not least, once again, we want to thank you all for tuning in to our program, our broadcast, our live stream, because you are the ones that run the show. Thank you all. Peace. Be blessed.
We gon' talk about it, we gon' talk about it, we gon' talk about it. Situationships and relations. Tyron Joe the host, start the conversation. Too much we gotta learn, too much we gotta learn, too much we gotta learn, too much we gotta learn. DZNZ, Internet Talk Radio. We gon' talk about it, we gon' talk about it, we gon' talk about it. Situationships and relations. Tyron Joe the host, start the conversation. Too much we gotta learn, too much we gotta learn, too much we gotta
You are now tuned into BZNZ Internet Talk Radio, where the relationship talk is the conversation that never sleeps and the payoff is never cheap.
off is never cheap. That is right. Oh man, BZNZ. We live once again. We here again. We here another Thursday. That's right. We are here another Thursday in the month of November. Yes. In the month of November. Oh. Oh yeah. BZNZ come on every Thursday night. Rain, sleep, nor shine. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it's more like 9. Oh wait, it's more like 9. BZNZ is brought to you by Real Men. Hold on, where we at? BZNZ is brought to you by Real Men. And I do mean real men drink water because what? Our ladies need us to be King Kong in the bed. Fellas, if you don't drink your water, you're not going to be able to use your third leg. We want all the men. We want all the men all over the building right now. Right now at this time. Whip out your sippy cup. Whip out your coffee mug. Whip out your flask. Whatever it is. Whatever it is that you drink your water. All the men. All the men at this time. All the men at this time. Let's take a pause for the calls. We're going to take a pause for the calls. And we're going to have a sip. Boy, that hit right there. Boy, that hit right there. That right there hit, y'all. That water hit, refreshing. Every drop. Every drop is refreshing. All right, at this time, let us hear from our testimonial at this time.
When I look down, thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. When I look down, I can see the word.
One more time.
When I look down, thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. When I look down, I can see the word.
And 3 times for the Trinity.
When I look down, thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. When I look down, I can see the word.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. Man, BZNZ is in the building on tonight, and we have a show designed just for you. And to get us started tonight, man, y'all know, let's go and crack open some of these scriptures. You already know. For tonight, let's see, tonight we thinking about some Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. We going straight to it. We're not about to play no games. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. We're gonna read that one more time because we want it all to just, settle in. We wanted to sink in, and we wanted to take effect on tonight. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness. I know what I want to do right now. I want to look up the word principalities, because not too many people know what that is. Not too many people know what that means, but we want to look up principalities. Okay, now let's take this. We're gonna take it off of this one. We're gonna put it over here. We're gonna put it over here. We want to look at what principalities. What are principalities? What does Google say about principalities? It says a principality can refer to a territory ruled by a prince or princess, a political state, or a spiritual rank of angels. Wow, angels or demons. Ooh, it's about to be one of them ones. It's about to be one of them ones. Do I got my button handy? Come on. Yep, the button sitting right there. Okay. Man, let's read. We're gonna read this scripture one more time for the third time, 3 times for the Trinity, and then we're gonna hit it back. We're gonna run it back. Oh, wait, look at what the scriptures say. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. And what do we know? A territory ruled by a prince or princess, a political state, or a spiritual rank of angels or demons. We're wrestling against them, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Everybody say that the white man is their problem. Come on. Everybody say that the white man is their problem. Everybody black say that the white man is their problem. Everybody say that the black man is their problem. But you know what the problem is? It's the demons that lie within. Oh man, where is it at? Where's that button at? Come on. It is the demons that lie within. Come on. Just like that woman that may be in the bed with you on tonight. Come on. You might think everything is sugar and spice. Come on. But she's sitting there brewing hot cold on ice. Come on. Everything that glitter is not gold. Come on. But what are we wrestling against? Come on. It's not flesh or blood. Come on. It's what lies beneath the flesh and the blood. Come on. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that people are controlled. Come on. People are controlled by forces outside of themselves. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You got the good side. Come on. And you got the bad side. Come on. You got the angel. Come on. And you got the demon. Come on. Come on. It is you, the one that choose which one you want to let lead you. Come on. I hear people talk about bipolar. People make fun of bipolar, but that's what happens sometimes when you have a lot of sperm. Come on. When you have a lot of semen inside of you. Come on. You know, sperm and semen. Come on. They have DNA. Come on. And with that being said, that DNA, it has charisma. Come on. It has attitude. Come on. It has life. Come on. Inside of it. Come on. And with that being said, come on. Those spirits that's inside of that life. Come on. Those spirits that's inside of the DNA will begin to talk. Come on. And it will begin to manifest. Come on. That's how a woman right now can be married to a man that she's been with for years, and he can get her pregnant, and the child still will come out looking like another man. You want to know why? Because of the semen that has laced her womb. For we wrestle not against flesh nor the blood, We're not fighting the people. It's not the people that we're fighting, but those demons, the spirit, the wickedness in high places. We ain't gonna name no names, but high places.
Come on.
Where do they reside? Who are they?
Come on.
Right, schizophrenia. That's it. Schizo. Yes. That's what's going on. You know, kind of like you know that song R. Kelly was singing. R. Kelly was a genius. Wait, you know what he said? He said, my mind is telling me no. But what he said about his body? He said that his body was saying yes. That's a whole split personality. Come on. He said my mind was telling me no. He said, he said my mind was telling me no.
Come on.
But my body.
Come on. Come on.
Ow! He said my mind was telling me no.
Come on.
But my body
Come on.
was telling me yes.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what you call schizophrenia. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got voices talking to you. Goodbye, Grace. You know what I'm saying? You got voices that is talking to you, and you don't even know where the voices are coming from.
Come on.
For real. Fellas, we're gonna do an experiment. Get with a woman, not get with her, but just be around a woman that say that she loves sex, and a woman that has given her body to just so many men.
Come on.
And just wait one time and watch the spirit manifest.
Come on.
I mean, just watch how they just come out of her.
Come on.
1 minute she talking about she want Taco Bell.
Come on.
Then the next minute she talking about she want to take a trip.
Come on.
Then the next minute she talking about whooping somebody's butt because they owed her $30.
Come on.
Then the next minute she back to talking about Taco Bell.
Come on.
Then the next minute she said she don't know what she want to eat.
Come on.
The next minute she said she's sleepy.
Come on.
Now, how many different conversations right there that you just heard?
Come on.
For we wrestle not against flesh nor the blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Spiritual wickedness. You do know, you can find a whole lot of that in church. Oh, we got to go to the church too. We got to go to the church.
Come on.
You can find a whole lot of spiritual wickedness in the church.
Come on.
Here go a question I like to ask. I ain't gonna lie. Why in most churches are there homosexuals participating in the choirs? Why they're participating in the music departments?
Come on.
And you know what? I'm not even gonna ask why they participating, but I'm gonna ask this:
Come on.
why the pastors allowing them to participate,
Come on.
and they haven't rebuked the devil out of them?
Come on.
Because according to the scriptures, it say homosexuals gonna have their part in the lake.
Come on.
So if Pastor Meatloaf, if he know that the homosexuals are going to have their part in the lake,
Come on.
but yet still Pastor Meatloaf, he is still allowing the homosexual to play the organ.
Come on.
He is allowing the homosexual to direct the choir.
Come on.
Pastor Meatloaf, he's still allowing the homosexual to even sit in the pulpit
Come on.
and to preach the word of the Lord,
Come on.
but he still have not got that demon out of him.
Come on.
Guess what? Pastor Meatloaf gonna be there sitting inside the lake too.
Come on.
Give yourselves a round of applause. this time. I see Danger in the building. We're gonna bring Danger on up. Danger.
Danger! 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 What up, G? What
Oh
up,
man,
G?
you got it.
I heard you out there crisscrossing and block dancing and popping and locking and stopping. What's to do? Some shit to do. What to do, man? You
Chris
what
Cross.
why you
Hey, you going?
like my man said, why you throw that out
Oh,
there
wait,
like
wait.
that
You
on
going
them
in and out.
hood?
You going in and out over on my end.
Okay, how's that?
Why I throw what out there?
You talk about them homicidal
Oh man, I'm
sexuals
not
like
hearing that.
that. You ain't hearing
We
nothing?
just was keeping it real. Oh, I hear you now. I hear you now.
So why you picking on them folks it's like that?
No, I ain't picking on them. It's just questions, man. Because I mean, everybody that has been to a black church, I was born and raised in black churches. We see them, but we want to know why is it that Pastor Meatloaf has not rebuked them yet?
For the
Come on.
same simple reason that Pastor Meatloaf know that Johnny Cornbread won't have had the best choir in the city. And come on now, slap me and call me Susie Q and roll me
So
over in the
we in
morning.
competition. We in competition. We done got our attention off of God, and now we're trying to compete. Okay.
Okay, but first of all, we had to ritualize that the majority of the individuals that are calling themselves pastors today, oh, they gonna slap me and call me Morgan in the morning. Uh, really ain't been called by God.
Right.
I mean, because we got to go through a theological seminar, a cemetery, a monary, so we can learn how to preach and deliver the word accordingly.
Rightly dividing the word of truth.
Yeah, your dollar to my dollar.
We
Hey,
wrestle not against flesh nor blood.
no, because my pockets ain't bleeding. I'm just bleeding your pocket. Hey, man, let me get myself together though. But on the real, man, in the city of Indianapolis Indianapolis, the
Pastor Derek
competition.
was supposed to be here tonight. He'll probably be here next couple weeks. So I'll just give you a heads up because we're gonna get it in. Go ahead, D. Oh, where you go? D, are you still there? I'm not hearing anything now. Did you mute yourself? You might have to unmute. Might have to unmute. I ain't hearing nothing. All right. Call back in, D. I see King Dwayne is in the building. What's going on, King Dwayne? Let me see. Danger to call back in. Hopefully.
Hello.
Okay, we got you. We got you.
Okay, as I was saying, in the city of Indianapolis, Indiana, in the city of Indianapolis, Indiana, in the city of Indianapolis, Indiana, and that wasn't a repeat though, but
Uh,
the, in the city of Indianapolis, Indiana, the competition for quite a few years has been who's got the best choir in the Circle City. And by hands down, slap me and call me Marco. but by hands down, one of the best choirs in the Circle City was a church over yonders on 32nd Street. And rumor has it, I don't know for shows, but rumor has it is that
Rumor has it.
there was a whole lot of alternative lifestyle individuals in the choir.
Oh yeah.
I mean, could take a soprano, and they think Mariah Carey could hit a note. Had one dude over there that could hit a note to make Mariah Carey run in the closet and hide.
I heard what's his name? He can hit a note just like him. That John P. Key. I was listening to one of his songs the other day. I was like, oh man, I forgot John used to hit that note. I mean, he goes all the way up with it. Then he can bring it back down mid range and then drop you right off. I was like, oh man, John was hitting that note. So
Oh yeah, because when me being a radio DJ back in the day,
yeah.
ain't gonna pat myself on the back as a member of the Gospel Announcers Guild. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh man, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause.
But we went to a lot. I had to go to a lot of events, concerts in churches, concerts at stadiums and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm not into that lifestyle, but boy, I'm telling you, them alternative lifestyle individuals are some of the best bass players, some of the best singers. Sopranos hide in the closet because they will sing you up under the table. And I'm telling you, boy, they could sing so good, make your hair get off your head and run down the street and ask for a wig.
Absolutely.
But see, a lot of churches have forgot, I'm gonna say this and back out of the way for a minute. Um,
Yeah, somebody might be knocking on your door. Why you
yeah,
talking
that's,
about
that's
section?
why that's why I got this thing pointed out the window, so I can make sure I'm
Oh,
secure. Hey man, a lot of people like to say they got the Holy Ghost or the Holy Spirit. But if the tampered with King James Version is correct, it says the book of Thessalonians, prove all things. And I stand flat footed and say, if they've got what the King James tampered with version says is the Holy Ghost, why can't the people that say they got it today demonstrate the power working like it did back there for their tampered with King James version? Also, the Ethiopian Orthodox book says, I'm God and I change not. I'm the same yesterday, today, and forever in the book of Hebrew. So I'm leave that alone now.
I'm God, I change you night.
And so many churches today have gotten away from teaching the way to spiritual eternity of life and went into the prosperity of send your dollars to care
Yeah, the
movement.
prosperity gospel.
Because see, now most of the chocolate covered people today that said they're pastors, they picked up a statement from the lighter pigmentated man when he said, sow a seed of faith, give me $50 and we gonna sow a seed of faith. You don't find that nowhere in the book.
We're
And
gonna
if you
sow some seed. We're gonna sow some seed. It may not be of faith, but they out there sowing seed. Best to believe.
yeah, and most of the chocolate people then picked it up and ran with it. You give me $100, sow a seed of faith of $100, and God's gonna do this and do that. And the poor angel sitting back there scratching his head. I didn't know we was gonna do that. you know, because see the chocolate covered individuals that are using that terminology, they forgot that there was a man that tried to buy that gift from the apostles and got himself in trouble.
Mhm.
So
Absolutely.
you can't buy the anointing and blessings from God. You can't buy it. You got to live it. That's why so many pastors today. Somebody you ready to throw the boys, the deacon board on me.
Go
that's
ahead.
why so many. That's why so many pastors today like to lie. Did I say lie? Yeah, like to lie and say that there is no healing today. But if they read their Bible, and I'm gonna charge you $50 for yawning like that, man.
My bad.
Hey, yeah, that's just a little payback for me falling asleep the other night on the program.
I ain't gonna lie. Man, I ain't trying to take my nap today. It kind of caught me off guard, but go ahead.
And so many pastors today like to say that the healing was for back in the Bible days, and it's not for today. Therefore, I beg to differ, and forgive me, pastors, for saying most of y'all are liars.
Same as
Because if you,
gambling too. Remember they said that well, one guy said it is legal because he said they cast lights.
well, see, that's because that guy is what the scripture said. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So he just on the wrong end of the boat. But you. The only reason why, well, there's a couple of reasons why you can't heal if you consider yourself to be a pastor of the church. Even if you like to wear the title of an elder.
Oh, now you yawning now? What's going on?
Now I'm trying to keep up with you, man. Trying to make it a duet. now, man, but a lot of pastors they neglect to see that verse in the book of Peter where it says that Jesus, when he was down here in the body, he submitted. Don't run, women. I'm talking about Jesus now, not y'all. But he submitted. He submitted himself to the will of God. That's why he was able to do the miracles and stuff. And if you notice, the apostles submitted themselves unto the power of God. That's why they was able to pray and heal people. And you got a lot of these elders, God bless say so, women as well as men, because a lot of women call themselves elders now because they the husband of one wife, but they promise they're not into the alternative lifestyle. He said, you have to submit yourself to the will of God so you can be able to perform the miracles that he commanded you
Well,
to do.
you have bishops now. They are ordaining women to be elders because I seen years ago, about at least about 5, 6, maybe 7 years ago, they started it. Before that, when I was a little kid in the 90s, early 2000s, no, in the apostolic tradition, they did not ordain women to be elders. It was only men. But 5, 6, 7 years ago, one of the big bishops, they did some type of study and they found out that there was women elders. So now they ordaining them.
And now I wish I could talk to that big shot bishop and said that, and I don't mean any disrespect, but I'd like to tell him that needs to stop that lying. Because if women was
How do you
elders,
know you ain't already spoke to that bishop? Uh-oh.
you better point him out to me. Point him out so me and him both can get together and pray that he gets saved one day. Because see, there's no way possible that a woman can be ordained a elder or a bishop because first she's got to be the husband of one wife.
Facts.
And
Or can even be a president of the United States. Right. Facts. She got to be the husband of one wife. Go ahead. Keep going.
and she can't be president of the United States if she want to because that's not a religious movement. Not like they guys selling gas under $2 since it's $3.10 a gallon.
I mean,
Uh,
thing is, at least it was. Hey, he still told the truth when he said that the gas was gonna be coming down for $2. It came down. It just didn't stay as long as y'all wanted it to stay, but it still came down to the $2. Just like we about to get that 2,000 stimmy. From what I get, husband and wives, they both gonna get 2,000. So that household gets 4,000. So my only thing is that I need him to run me that before. I don't celebrate Christmas, but he can still run that to me before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Run me that 2,000, G. Please run me that.
Oh, it'll be here before Christmas. That's the whole point. That's why the shutdown over.
Hey, man,
Now
clap
the
it up, man.
reason,
Clap it up for the orange nigga. Hold on. Let's clap it up for the orange nigga for opening up the government and giving us that 2,000, taking the gas down to $2. He capitalized on some of the stuff he promised. Give it up for him. All right, go ahead, D.
well, speaking of principalities and powers, that brother did. He did what he said he's gonna do. The orange man did. He went in there and attacked all of them immigrants in that apartment and put twist ties on the little kids and scared the crap out of them by doing that Black Hawk ascension down on the apartment in Chicago. Yeah, he did good, man.
Wow.
I mean,
But
after all,
look, you still ain't gave him his props for that $2,000 you and everybody else in the household about to get. You got a lot of working people in your house. They're gonna get that $2,000 too, D.
yeah, I know they sure will, but the problem is I can't tell the light man I'm gonna pay him with the $2,000 because I ain't got it in my hand. so he ain't gave
And
me
tell
jack.
everybody to get the 2,000.
Hey man, that's just like a girl. Yeah, okay, that's just like let me say it like
They just opened up today. So it's gonna be a little minute.
well, let me be like Charlie Murphy say. And Charlie Murphy would say it right about now. You know, like check this out. The brother gonna give everybody $2,000, but won't you put it in my hand first? Cause you know everybody gonna get restitution, and then when they gonna all start when they get through with all them other folks are running them out the country, they're gonna go after them darker pigmented people. I'm glad I'm a European though.
See, there you go. I mean, it's all about what you claim on what you claim. Cause I know black people that do not claim African American. They claim Native American, or they might claim Mexican American. They might claim African American. Something that's not, I mean, not African American, but American African.
Well, you know, well, I'll have to say this: hail to the king! Oh, hail, king! What's up, big king? Hey,
Danger! Danger! We in the Lord's house. Thanks be to
watch
God.
yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Don't scratch yourself. Oh, wait a minute. Got an STD. Don't scratch yourself.
I am weak. I'm weak. I'm out here in Pittsburgh weak.
Let us shine all scallywags. We shall shine them away. Goodbye, Grace.
Well, you're just saying that
Yeah,
because you're just saying that because those are northern lights are all in my eyes. You know, got the northern lights. I don't know if they northern lights or them shrooms I was eating on.
Okay, man. Yeah, you know what? I ain't hit Tahuti on in a minute. I gotta go hit up Tahuti, see how my brother doing. See if Tahuti can come back to the show. We're gonna have brother Tahuti on.
Well, I heard him on another cat show. About 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I heard him talking that yin yang.
Okay.
Hey man, when I'm high, I hear voices too, man.
That ain't what he said. He said that he said he clearly heard the voice. Because I asked him what was the name for Tahuti. He said he said one day he heard the voice said Tahuti. There it was. He said what he was gonna name himself. What was gonna be his spiritual name? He said he heard the voice say Tahuti.
Yeah, well, brother, I tell you, sometime you can go on them hallucinogenic trips, boy, and get some of everything you want. Like, remember that guy that came on the program that's supposed to be visiting different planets and stuff, man?
Wait, what guy was this? Hold on. What guy was this we had on the show? We had him on our show?
Yeah, he was on your show, man.
Who is this dude?
He was talking about coming to Indianapolis at the convention center and that he's been around for years and
Oh
years and
yeah, that.
he traveled from one planet. Oh man, it messed me up, man. He talking about he traveled from planet to planet. Probably ain't been
No,
no
he
further.
never did. He never did come on the show. You told me that I need to interview him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
and that's why I called when I called him. That's why he was telling me all that stuff, and I was like, "Nah, I don't think we're gonna have you on the show, Doc. I don't think this gonna go down, Doc." But
Oh
he said,
man, now if
he
he come on the show now,
said,
he
"Don't
might. He come
now
on
go
the
ahead,
show
go
now. He come on the show now. He might be what they call AI3 now. You know, flying around with that dude.
Charlie." He said it was only 3 people like him left on the planet. And I was like, well, what do y'all do? He said, we heal people and we do this and we do that. And he said they was like angels or something. That's what he said. He said they was angels unaware. I was like, if you're an angel unaware, why are you telling me? You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. He telling me what he is. And so he talk about they do this and all that. He said there was only 3 of them left. He couldn't tell me who the other 2 was, but he said I'm one of them. Okay, all right.
Well, that's probably because the other two was that community spirits trying to hustle up on that the bottle of rose. Oh man, and see, that's one thing about I got to get the chocolate covered people heads up, man. I give them the high five because they'll believe anything you throw at them. I mean, you can just take a hamburger and throw at them and say, "Hey, man, that's planet Jupiter right there." It sure is. Hey, Martha, look, he just threw Jupiter at us.
Right, most definitely.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
But once again, though, before we get up off of this, once again, we wrestle not against flesh nor blood, but against the principalities.
Don't forget the rulers of darkness of this here world. Donald Trump.
Facts. We fight against all of them. You know what? I was talking to a trucker. Last night. And you know what she said? She said, thing is, she said, it's just the way politics go. She was saying that every president has, helped out, has done good for maybe a group of people, but they took a crap on the other group of people. And so she was saying that she really liked what Donald Trump is doing as far as trucking, because she was saying that there was a whole bunch of underbidding that was going on overseas, because she said for years her dispatch was all in Saudi Arabia, but since Donald Trump shut all that down, it's forcing them to have American dispatchers that speak English and the way they can get better loads. So she was saying, yeah, she said Donald Trump did good for the trucking industry, but over here, she said, with this food stamps and all this going on, she said not so good. She said, but that's politics. Politics has never been, and the woman was speaking last night. And I'm gonna try to get this woman to come on the program.
Please do.
She said politics has never been fair. Somebody has always got the short end of the sticks, and that's why I don't really like speaking on politics. But for some reason, a lot of these women that I entertain and talk to, they always want to talk to me about the government. I'm like, why you want to talk to me about that? And either that or the Bible. And then when we really get to talking about it, they get mad and get in their feelings and say that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, no, I've been sitting and studying this and reading this for a while. You the one that want me to agree with the nonsense and the garbage that's coming out of your mouth. Anyway.
Okay, my brother. Let me ask you a question, my brother.
Go ahead.
You're a man of many wisdom and philosophical philosophy, so I want to ask you one question.
From Indiana University. Go ahead.
Yeah, but we're going to let them slide because they doing so good in football.
Now we're going to give out you a pass die. Where's Father Barnabas? Where's Father Barnabas when you
Now, this sister you was talking to, my brother.
Yeah, go ahead.
The $95 million question is, was she a darker pigmented individual?
Oh yeah, and you know what? That's why I went on the show because she do what the Hootie do. She was telling me that she said I am a healer. She said she was with this man. She said that he told her that he had a sore throat, that he was sick. She said she made him a concoction, and she said that he drunk that concoction, and within 2 days, she said he was up there jumping around, bouncing around. Was like, girl, whatever it is you made me, it's got me feeling better than ever.
But did she tell you it was a hot toddy?
No, she said it was hot toddy. She said it was these herbs and stuff that she mixes because she was talking about. She was telling me, she trying to kick it with your boy, but I'm like, nah, sister, we need to talk first. But she was like, oh, I go on hiking trails and da 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 da. I was like, okay, let's go hike over here. We're gonna walk over here and hike. And she telling me, she said, well, I can hike, but she said foraging is not allowed there. And I was like, foraging? I'm like, what is that? And she was telling me what it was. She was saying, so I pick up plants and herbs. She said, and that particular trail that you talking about hiking, she said they have some type of ginger leaf plant, and she said I need that for my garden. I was like, wow. She was really deep off into it. She was telling me what's out there. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have her on the show for real. Maybe teach Danger some new things.
Yeah, I could use a few things because couldn't give me no. I bet you, since he doing so good for trucking, I wonder how many of them recessions, what they call them things.
I might call her up right now if you keep playing. I already want to
No,
do
no,
it.
don't call her up because you call her up right now and she gonna accidentally hang up the phone. And say, oh, I got phone trouble. Because I
I might.
want to know.
Hey,
I want to know. This sister said he's so good for trucking. So how many of them darker pigmented people got trucking contracts?
a lot of them do.
That's just like saying a girl is half pregnant.
Hey, do you remember the young lady a couple weeks ago that you ran off? Do you remember her? She got trucking contracts.
Yeah, okay. She one
Box
out of a
truck.
gazillion. Oh, box trucks, the ones
Yeah,
that bringing
she
in them guns and stuff that people can't see. Yeah,
she don't
okay,
have
I'm
she don't
cool.
have the she running the smaller trucks, not the semis, but the smaller.
But she ain't got to be all scared.
I mean, just what they got. They only got the big 26 footers.
All she got to do is come on. Tell her bring her big girl panties on and come on, man.
Nah, she
I,
said
I
her
ain't beat up
king.
no.
She
I ain't
said
beat
her
up
king
nobody
told
this year, man. Let me beat up somebody this year, man.
she said her king told her that not to. Next time I speak to the trucker though, next time I speak to her, I'm gonna talk to her about the program and see if she'd be interested in coming on and speaking it though. She cool peeps though. She ain't be cracking up. She cool peeps, she not no she old school though. She old school, she been around the block. She been around the block a few times.
Okay, cause the young lady that said her king told her don't talk. Tell her
Oh,
get
her.
on somewhere. Tell her get
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, she said her king told her to lead the program. You remember that's the woman that you and King Dwayne ran off.
Yeah, her king. You know who her king was, right?
Who was her king?
Her king was common sense. Shut up, girl. You're getting in trouble. Get off the air.
Pretty much. Like them guys, they go show you up if you don't stop.
uh, nah, man, but I mean, this verse you got on the window, the verse is real decent, man. But sometime, man, you can't mix water and vinegar and expect to get Kool-Aid, bro.
But it's a reminder though. It's a reminder to us to let us know where the fight, what we are really fighting. Because sometimes we are out there arguing with people that we shouldn't even be arguing with.
Well,
Uh-oh.
that's because a lot of people
Those toes.
a lot of people fail to recognize that you're not exactly fighting that person, you're fighting that spirit that is governing that person at that time.
Mhm. Absolutely. You was about to say something, King?
Yeah, man, he on point, man. And you think you slick from earlier, that goodbye grace and all that other all that little other stuff you was doing, all those shenanigans. I say this boy know he clouded tonight, boy. He know he is clouded. You know, I said, damn, goodbye grace, goodbye grace. All the personalities, but goodbye. So okay, come on. We gonna be like the daggone road runners. I'm out of here. Yeah, man. Hey, man,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
boy.
like I said the other day, I'm gonna tell old girl, I'm gonna be like, now face your fears.
Hey,
Look into the shadow,
hey,
and face your
hey,
fears.
hey, that must be cracking me up when you be doing that, man.
I'm gonna get her real nice. Just wait, I'm gonna get her a little behind for real. Face your
Ah,
fears.
she
Here's
gonna be like,
Johnny.
she gonna be like, she gonna be like, I need to speak to somebody. I need to speak to somebody in the office.
And I'll be like, yes, how may I help you?
Right, right. I am the
Ah,
office.
right.
Hey, tell her what Bane told Batman. You think darkness is your ally? I was born. I was raised. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. Hey,
Facts.
goodbye, Grace.
Man, oh yeah, that's another thing. I told a broad the other day, I said I got it out the mud. I said I'm getting it out the mud. She talking about what do that mean?
Uh-huh.
Cause I was telling her, cause I told her, I said, you know what? I said, I'm a real nigga. I'm like, apart from all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm a real nigga. She a black woman. She gonna say this to me. Um, don't be calling yourself no nigga. And we over here, we kings and queens. Whoop de do. I'm like, okay. I said, well, if you go to jail, what you gonna be then if you go to jail? You gonna be a
Right.
nigga. And at the end of the day, what I mean by nigga, I mean I got it out the mud the hard way. I ain't had no silver spoon put in my mouth, so I'm not one of them. I'm not one of the ones that's gonna sugarcoat. I'm gonna tell you how Ti is. So I'm from the South. Whoop de woo. I'm like I don't care if you was from suburb, nigga. I'm still a nigga. Video.
Boy,
Hey there.
I tell
Hey
you,
now.
you stocky people sure got a ways with woods.
Look at him. Look at
Huh. Yeah,
Didn't they
man.
tell?
Hey.
I'm just saying that's what the chick who said. She kept talking about some, king and queen. I'm like, you not a queen, man, because
Facts.
right after that, I said something and I set her off, and she got to cussing at me because I said something to her. I'm like, yeah, that's how I know you not no queen, because the queen wouldn't act just like you just did. Now get off my phone.
Uh-huh.
Got the hollering and cussing. I'm like, now is that queen behavior? Is that queen behavior? Get out of here.
Heck, you know.
I tell well we will. I
No.
agree. I'm not all the way queen. I'm not all the way.
What?
The apple don't fall far from the tree.
Wow. She
well,
said
see,
she,
that's kind of like a lot of these people say. A lot of people these say things, man, that I just have a little hard time digesting.
Yeah.
Okay, now check this out. For eons and eons, we were told that Columbus discovered America, correct?
Yes.
uh-huh.
And then after we get our high school diploma, our college degrees, up pop a guy that invents the internet, and he shows us that no, that fool never set foot in America. He got as far as Plymouth Rock. And he can't discover America when you got people living in the land already. How you gonna discover something like that? So
Right.
now we question everything we've been taught. Is it right? Is it wrong? One man said, "Go to your house of worship and get rid of the picture of the white man on the wall because the man that you're supposed to worship was of dark skin with had hair like wolves, keeps goading and all of that."
Uh,
Said it's impossible for European white men to hide down in Egypt among all of them doggies.
And
huh.
I remember one time. I was like 19 or 20, and I was telling my auntie, I was like, auntie, you got a picture of a white Jesus in the house. You got to take that picture down. It wasn't even it wasn't like no big picture. It was like a little small little paper picture, but she had him like by the door. And I remember one time I moved it, and my auntie snapped off over. She said, "Boy, leave my picture of white Jesus alone." She's like, "This ain't y'all. When you get your house, you can put black Jesus up, but this house right there gonna have white Jesus." She would have grabbed that picture and put it right back where it was. I left it
Wow,
alone. I left it
wow.
alone. I left it alone. I was like, I ain't gonna mess with
So
it.
she was in her spirit of Florida Evans, I guess, because she was a sweet country.
Boy, put my picture of white Jesus right back where it belong. I went about my
I,
business. I left.
I'd, uh, I'd have put that picture to flames.
And see, this that auntie that you grew up with too, King Dwayne.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the one.
Uh-huh.
This that one. She went off on me about that. I left it alone after that. I said, I ain't gonna fight. I ain't gonna fight.
Put white Jesus back, huh?
She put him back. Yep,
And
sure did.
now that it's coming out that he was a darker pigmented individual,
Uh-huh. Was
now
he
wow,
was he
wow, wow,
swarthy?
wow, wow.
Was he swarthy? Was he swarthy? Was that his description?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cause they like to call people black, but they don't know the real terminologies. He might have been swarthy. He might have been
Yes, he was.
copper, or
Mm-hmm.
a little red
Mm-hmm.
skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they also
Mhm.
say
Mm-hmm.
olive. They say that, you know. Mm-mm.
And now they're starting to tell people about the very first samurai was a blackin.
Uh-huh.
They
That
And the
that
started
messed
Viking
me up.
and the Viking too. You heard about that, and the
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
and
Hmm.
the hockey player too, and all of that.
The
It
guy
goes
that
on and
was
on.
running around with his suntan lotion on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And so now, instead of having white supremacy, it looks like the world is turned into a black supremacy movement. So we got to
Uh-huh.
have the orange man to regulate. And we're not talking about Warren G.
Wait, hold on. Hey, hey. Hold on, D. Wait, what you know about Warren G? Warren G know about regulators.
I'm weak.
Yeah, I see D know a little bit about that hip hop to be a man of the blues. D love the blues, but I see D know about that hip hop too. Okay.
Well, I ain't the type to brag on myself, but you break out some polka, I can tell you about Charlie Bride too.
What? You listen to polka music too? Oh,
Uh-huh.
woo.
I was born down in the hills of Bluebird, Kentucky, and I know about mountain music too.
Oh, what about country and bluegrass? I listen to a little bit of that though. I listen to a little bit of country and bluegrass.
Well,
I can't name some
Uh-huh.
artists.
some of y'all call it bluegrass, but we like to call it mountain music.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, mountain music.
Well, see, you had to be a versatile, or shall I say diversity, or shall I say DEI? All throw all that stuff in that gumbo.
I had a coworker
Uh,
say that one time to me. He gonna say, "You gotta diversify. You gotta diversify." So I was like, "Okay." So we started talking about what we started talking about. I was like, "Man," I know I'm like, "I know classical music." He was like, "Man, I don't know nothing about classical music." I was like, "Yeah, exactly." Exactly. He gonna say something about I know Phantom of the Opera. Then
Straight
somebody
up.
else said they only know Phantom the Pop. I'm like, that's
Wow.
Fanta. I'm like, that's Fanta.
I'm weak. I am weak. I'm
Ah,
shocked that they ain't say Fango.
right.
Fago. Let me get some of that Fago.
Hey, tell us, well, only Fanta I know is the Pop. I'm like, nigga, that's Fanta. What you mean?
Wow.
I like the like
Wow.
Phantom of the Opera.
Right.
I knew
I
all
gotta
that.
help
I
him.
grew up in high school watching all that. What you say?
I told him, I say, help him, Lord. He confused, Lord. Help him, Lord.
Straight up, all the way confused, all the way.
Well, see, you have to be able to know the difference between classical music and symphony music too.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know there was a difference between classical and symphony because
Well,
it
that
sounds
goes to
like
show
they
you
the
went
same
to.
thing though.
That goes to show that you went to the wrong college.
Uh-huh.
So you telling me Father Barnum taught y'all that at Martin? Keep it
Don't get
real, keep it
jealous now.
real,
Don't get jealous now.
keep it a buck now, because we do have scripture up on the board. We got the Bible open on the board, so keep it real. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm reading the part that said, read full chapter.
Yeah, D, hey, Dwayne, get your boy, Dwayne.
Yo, what?
I'm just saying, why we got scripture on the board? Let's keep it real. What is the difference? Is there a difference between symphony music and classical? Because
Yes, it is.
that lady be singing. They do that in symphony music too.
Well, see, it's the difference between symphony and classical music.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Classical is more like a little laid back symphony jazz type.
Oh,
Oh, well, you wouldn't know nothing about that because y'all culture don't get into that kind of
I listen to it
mind
all.
swirling.
I listen to classical. I listen to opera because at my high school we had vocal. We had vocal classes where the vocal majors is what they call them. They would sing a lot of opera songs. They would sing songs in different language because opera mainly came from Italy, and they sung a lot of stuff in Italian.
Uh-huh.
And they didn't speak the language, but they just, they was able to know the word. They was able to learn the words good enough to be able to sing, and they sung in Italian. Now,
Hey, that ain't nothing, man. I know
what do you know
Italian.
about that? What do you know about that?
Okay, when you want to hear me speak some Italian,
Go ahead.
pizza, stroganoff, pasta, fazzoli.
Oh man,
Ravioli.
right,
Yeah.
Masacholi.
right, right.
Stromboli.
Yeah.
Sopranos.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Oh man.
And if you ain't careful, you will see a uh-oh spaghetti hole.
Chef Boyardee.
Ooh. Now this
Mamma
spaghetti.
mia, that's a summer meatball.
Right. We know something about the spaghetti holes. We know something about them. So
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
uh-huh.
Yeah, see when you take up when you go to school and you take up musical theology, you get a little bit of all of that, man. They tell you how to blend all of that to make it come out
Yeah.
pretty decent, and a lot of people actually think symphony and classical music are the same, but
I
but
really
they're
did. I
different.
did. Okay,
They're different. Yeah, they really are.
all right. I'm gonna look into that. They different. You said classical is kind of laid back, and you said jazzy. Oh, so
Yeah,
So,
it's kind of like a little jazzy, suave, like Beethoven. It's not symphony. Beethoven is classical music,
oh yeah, Bach,
Beethoven,
Bach and
No,
Brahms.
don't bark. Don't bark. No, no,
Bach,
not bark.
Bach,
Bark. Bark what?
Bach.
I am weak. I am weak, man. I'm
You
weak
know,
tonight. I'm weak.
the classical composer Bach.
The musician Bach.
I thought he
Yes.
said. Oh, I thought he said Barack.
Oh, I thought he said
No.
Barack.
See. I see. We just want to call president's names tonight. We ain't talking about that dude. We're not talking about that dude, cause Lord, he got bigger fish to fry. He needs to see what's up with his wife. But anywho,
Facts.
he
Facts.
needs
Hey,
to see what's
you
up with.
can't.
She said she thank God she didn't have no son.
Man, I thought Mike was good. I mean, Michelle. What I say?
I'm just saying she thought
Ah,
she said, oh, I'm so glad I did not say, could you imagine 2 Barack Obamas? That's what
dog.
she said. She said, could you imagine 2 Barack Obamas?
Dog.
She said this world would be crazy as hell.
I'd have told her, could you imagine 5? Sure. But we ain't but we ain't never seen her pregnant, so I'm sure she can't imagine. Oh, hold on, did I say that?
He said the lady running around with midgets stuck up under her armpits. I don't know what's going on with that,
Oh
man.
man.
Wait,
I've never seen her.
what the king I guess is saying is that allegedly I guess Michelle never got pregnant and she never had his
Auto
kid. So who had his kid?
Autobots. No, what I'm saying is Autobots transform.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
wait.
Autobots roll out. That's what I'm saying.
I guess it couldn't have been no worse with. I
Hey,
guess it couldn't have been
hey.
no worse with 2 Baracks.
Somebody said come into the shadows, and somebody said Autobots transform. That's all I know.
Move
Oh,
into the light, everybody.
I got to
Move
see
to
now.
the
Y'all about
light.
to make me pull something else up now, cause we got to
Move to
talk
the
about
light.
another lady. Oh man, let me
Go to the light. Everybody move to the light. Move to the
right.
light.
Step into the light. Step into the light.
All you chocolate people come to the light so I can make sure you're here. I can't see you. Come on, people. Everybody, grab your hands. No. No showing teeth. Grab your hands. Grab your hands.
Oh, let's see what we got over here. We got somebody else we about to bring to the stage yeah, she kind of been hiding out of the shadows, but somehow she has stepped back into the shadow. You know what I'm saying? She just stepped back into it. So since she just stepped back in, we're gonna give her some shine tonight. Let me share my screen. There we go. We're gonna give her a little bit of shine tonight. She just stepped back into the shadows, y'all. Why should I feel discouraged? Nah. And the
Oh
shadow.
Lord, not that fella.
All right, here we go.
This is a very important program here tonight. This is not hyperbole. This is not clickbait. This is a very long overdue final report card on the feminist era, and in particular, its chief mascot and greatest war criminal, one Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta bring her to the stage, y'all. She been in the shadows for some years, but she done came back out, y'all.
After all these decades, if you want to see what it all came down to, if you want to see what it all boiled down to and what the final results would be, well, here we are. We are now here with her audience to witness the final results. Oprah Winfrey has made her way over to YouTube, and now she has a YouTube program because she can't get back on TV. She got run off the television because the slum that she created overran her with folks who were even more slutty. Jerry Springer and a bunch of other folk were beating her in the ratings. She still tries to pretend like nobody remembers that, by the way, to this day. No, I mean that she said it. However, she said it was because of her own choice, but in reality, that wasn't the case. However, now that she's on the internet, she's taken right up where she left off at. You would figure that she would be somewhere, you know, collecting cobwebs and tasting different cat foods or something like that is what you would think she'd be doing. But no, once a psycho, always a psycho. And she has returned back. She's now on the internet and she hasn't changed a beat. She's doing a program now. She did a program here recently called Gray Divorce. And this program is essentially a final report and tally on her legacy, on the things she said, on the advice she gave, and what it has done to women, basically over her tenure of broadcasting. And that's where the timeline sticks. So what I want to do here, we're going to play some of this fair use, Oprah, fair use. I want to play some parts of it here for you and listen what the timelines are. And what you see is it's a rather damning commentary on the absolutely destructive effect that this evil woman has had on the society now, going on half a century.
There are conversations that can be additive to your life. And I want to focus on what I see happening in the world, and then we can try to make some sense of it together. So recently, I started hearing, y'all, about more and more people who have been married for decades starting to get divorced. Has anybody else heard this? Yes.
So Oprah comes to the internet to re-enter public life after the beating that Kamala Harris took with her support. And what do you know? She doesn't, surprise, surprise, she doesn't focus on anything positive. Surprise, surprise, she doesn't focus on anything that you'd be happy with, so much for joy. But no, she wants to tell you how great it is for her that, by the way, y'all are getting old and getting divorced over here. I noticed that. So she didn't notice anything good. You figured she'd be off and retired and having fun. Oh, wait a minute, she can't do that. So what she's doing is return back to type and to tell you, by the way, let's focus on how awful and terrible things are, because that is a reflection of her life. So just wanted to let you all know that, by the way, she wants to come back and doesn't have anything positive or nice to say. It's, hey, let's talk about some bad things here. Let's get in a circle and talk about misery.
Okay. And I thought to myself, well, that never used to happen. You know, once people made it past a certain number, like 20 years, you're just in it for life.
Just there.
You're just going to take yourself all the way to the flat line, you know? So then I find out.
I mean, do you see how she...
Ain't that crazy? Why would Oprah say something like that? Go ahead, gentlemen, if y'all want to talk. She said, you're going to just take yourself to the flat line after 20 years.
Go ahead, King. King? Come on, King. We're waiting.
He might be eating some flounces. He might be eating some flounces right now.
Oh, man. Don't tell me he ate some of them fresh roasted lot lizards. Oh, my goodness.
Oh no, we'll finish playing it. Cause listen to this.
He's mocking marriage here.
Yeah, she mocking marriage.
You see how she's just mocking it.
Yep, she did.
I figure you in there a couple of decades, you just gonna go on to the flat line.
Right.
She's not joking. She is absolutely corrosive about it, but she's not joking here. She's got an absolutely
there you go.
Absolute contempt.
Hold on, the king came back in. Hold on. Oh yeah, like he have connection problems because it's saying your device is not connected. So I can't even bring you up because your device not connected just yet.
Because anything that involves men, she just can't contain herself. And so she's letting you know, by the way, that's what she really thinks of it. And she looks at her life, and this is actually a backhanded way of her trying to validate her own life and say, oh, all y'all other women thought y'all was doing better than me. This is all it's really worth right here. So you should have just stuck with me. And remember those words, because I'm going to come back to that sentence. You should have stuck with her.
Out that even though divorce is at a 50-year low here in the United States, the rate of what's being called gray divorce, that's divorce over 50, is actually soaring through the roof.
Did you hear that? Even though divorce is, and by the way, you got to scrape under those numbers, even though divorce rates have been going down, although the pandemic had something to do with that, don't worry, it's already starting to rebound. But she's telling you that, by the way, divorce folk over 50. Wow, Oprah, that's your generation, that's your demographic. Those are the women who were young women. They were teenagers or young women. This was your audience, Oprah.
Facts.
Starting in the 80s, clean through the 2000s. This is your audience.
Why are they?
What you're now telling us is the effect that you had on your generation and your audience.
Facts.
Specifically, that group right there is what she's saying. She's saying isolating them, specifically that group. She's had an absolutely diabolical effect on specifically that demographic.
Let me go and bring the king back in. Yes, sir. Yeah, what Auntie Oprah is saying, King.
Yeah, I heard some of it, but I ain't really hear all of it because my stuff was acting crazy. Everything froze and I had to restart.
I go back because she talking about divorce and how it's soaring. She trying to make a mockery of divorce.
That so she didn't notice anything good. You figured she'd be off and retired and having fun. Oh, wait a minute, she can't do that. So what she's doing is return back to type and to tell you, by the way, let's focus on how awful and terrible things are, because that is a reflection of her life. So just wanted to let you all know that, by the way, she wants to come back and doesn't have anything positive or nice to say. Is, hey, let's talk about some bad things here. Let's get in a circle and talk about misery.
Okay. And I thought to myself, well, that never used to happen. You know, once people made it past a certain number, like 20 years, you're just in it for life.
Just there.
You're just going to take yourself all the way to the flat line, you know? So then I find out.
I mean, do you see how she's mocking marriage here? Do you see how she's just mocking it? I mean, I figure you in there a couple of decades, you just going to go on to the flat line. She's not joking. She is absolutely corrosive about it, but she's not joking here. She's got an absolute contempt, because anything that involves men, she just can't contain herself. And so she's letting you know, by the way, that's what she really thinks of it. And she looks at her life, and this is actually a backhanded way of her trying to validate her own life and say, oh, all y'all other women thought y'all was doing better than me. This is all it's really worth right here. So you should have just stuck with me. And remember those words, because I'm going to come back to that sentence. You should have stuck with her.
Out that even though divorce is at a 50-year low here in the United States, the rate of what's being called gray divorce, that's divorce over 50, is actually soaring through the roof. And
did you hear that? Even though divorce is, and by the way, you got to scrape under those numbers, even though divorce rates have been going down, although the pandemic had something to do with that, don't worry, it's already starting to rebound. But she's telling you that, by the way, divorce folk over 50. Wow, Oprah, that's your generation, that's your demographic. Those are the women who were young women. They were teenagers or young women. This was your audience, Oprah. Starting in the 80s, clean through the 2000s. This is your audience. And what you're now telling us is the effect that you had on your generation and your audience. Specifically, that group right there is what she's saying. She's saying isolating them, specifically that group. She's had an absolutely diabolical effect on specifically that demographic.
You're just going to take yourself all the way to the flat line, you know? So then I find out that even though divorce is at a 50-year low here in the United States, wow, the rate of what's being called gray divorce, that's divorce over 50, is actually soaring through the roof. And listen to this. The divorce rate for people over age 50 has doubled. And for people over 65, divorce rate has tripled. Wow.
Is at this point right here, you would expect that Oprah Winfrey in her sick, demented skull is doing a victory lap. Roger and Michael King, and we can never leave them out, King World Entertainment, who grabbed this mentally and emotionally deranged, psychotic media lunatic. And this was their goal all along, by the way, Roger and Michael King. That's the story for another program, but I don't see how you examine this without taking a look at the two chief villains in the story. But this was what they wanted. This is the effect of it here. And this is what you see happening. This is what she did. Didn't make the environment one damn bit better. Made everything a hellscape for her generation with the hopes that it would bleed over into the succeeding generations. Our job is to make sure that doesn't happen. But by the way, when she takes a look at these stats, she says to herself, job well done. This is what she did to destroy her generation.
All right, what y'all got on that? Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I mean, all them different numbers and stuff, man. That stuff always stands out because I mean, I wasn't none the wise on none of it, but I ain't too shocked. I ain't too shocked. I ain't surprised. The interesting part is what he's talking about as it pertains to her and her audience and all that. And you know, you just think about her career and you think about her circle. Yeah, there ain't too many people in our circle that's actually successfully married, if married at all. So uh, that's a head scratcher, something to think about right there. You know, because uh, uh, I really believe that. You know, I spoke on that earlier today, man. It is marriage is an actual thing, but everything else is the antichrist. And I would just leave that right there because there are versions of marriage, and then there is actual real marriage, and people don't understand by now what real marriage is or the mysteries that Ephesians, I believe that is, talks about. I think you just was in that chapter last week. Uh, you know, they don't go past men should love their wives, Christ love the church. They always want to give you this exhortation about uh, you know, men and what they supposed to be, and everybody can tell a man how to do his job, and you know, the Most High has made it clear what the man is to him. Everybody else just try to, you know, step over the man and just disrespect the man and belittle the man, and it's a lot of people jealous of the man. It just seems like that to me. It's a lot of people jealous of the man, hate the man. In the beginning, in the beginning, that's what the serpent was actually after, and he used the man's woman to do so. And you speed it up to today. There's a spirit and the principalities that is still after the man. It ain't got nothing to do with you, bras. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You're a part of it, but the real goal, what they really after, is the man. And any real woman, Proverbs 31 woman, wise woman, outside of the foolish. Um, those are the ones that we need to lock in. If you're gonna lock in, if not, many men are locked in doing what they're supposed to do, or they're working towards doing what they're supposed to do. Just like Adam was busy and minding his own business, and it didn't seem like he was asked too many questions. He was just put to sleep, woke up, he had a woman.
Mm.
He needed extra hands, and that's what the Most High saw. So he did what he saw fit to do. And so for a lot of these women, they don't understand. I asked the question earlier. What do you really think an extra set of hands means when a man is already doing his job? Come
Oh.
on. What do you really think that is? You talk about a presidency, got a vice president. You
Mm.
talking about a company or business corporation? They got a CEO or management or leadership, and when they need hands, they suitably place those hands. They hire those hands. They suitably place those hands because you're not here to get no soft life woman. You're here to do some work. That's what helpmate means. You're here to
Come
work as
on.
well.
Come on. But they want to be happy
Yeah,
too, King. Come on. Come on,
yeah,
King.
man.
Come on,
I don't
King.
see. I don't see that nowhere in the Bible about happiness. I don't see that nowhere in the Bible at all. But I do see where somebody's supposed to be led to salvation. But they don't
Ooh,
want to submit.
ooh, ooh.
See that's where Adam failed. If y'all want to talk about something, that's where he failed. And we're supposed to lead the woman to salvation. But I'm gonna tell you on a whole nother level, we absolutely have the tools and we have the intel to see how he failed and not do what he did. But this group of women is way worse than Eve. Oh yes, way
Facts.
worse. Yeah, we got a
Facts.
we got an uphill battle, Doc. Yes, sir. You can
Yeah, they
you can
allow
hit
those
you.
spirits.
Yeah, you could actually be forthright to some degree. Hey, maybe you still ain't being forthright because hey, we don't really know our heart. It's desperately wicked. But your
Facts.
intentions is your intentions is, man, I if I'm gonna allow myself to open up to this woman, let alone lay down with her, I'm trying to lock in and be there. But for all the ones that want to say the dudes is horrible, even when a dude lock in and he only dealing with you, for some reason you find a way to run away from that man. And now that automatically gives you another body somewhere because if you're done with him, somebody else coming down the line. So
Mhm.
we got a backwards generation now. We got a backwards group of bras right now, man. It's wild.
I mean, yeah, we got women that, they rather. It's kind of like what Lauren Hill said. This could all be so simple, but you rather make this hard. You know what I'm saying? You rather listen to the voices that has, lace your womb. Come on, them spermicide voices that enlaced your womb. They rather listen to those voices than the actual voice of reason that lay beside them. Hello.
Yeah, that sound about right, Doc.
Hold on. Danger. Somebody snoring. Danger done went to sleep on us, y'all. Man, you hear him
Part
snoring?
part two.
D done went to sleep. Oh man. D.
Did he just apologize about the other time? Dog.
Yeah. And I can hear him snoring right now. I get it. He got to be up by 3 o'clock. He he done dozed off on us. Well, where's Rabbit A? Rabbit needs to take his phone. But anywho, I'll take him up off the thing. Anywho, but yeah, man, we got a lot of that going on, man. Right, you talk about these group of women, just no, they not. These group of women, man, they listen to. I mean, I hate to put her name out there, but they listen to bras like Amanda Seals. They is a feminist, and she encouraged women not to really get with men like that. Yep, little broad I know telling me to listen to Amanda Seals. No, I'm not listening to her. And you go listen to her. I'm not listening to her. I've actually met the chick before. I've met her before, and I know what the chick is all about. So you go do that, and me at the end of the day, I'm gonna continue to do what God told me to do, and it is quite simple. Build a house. You know what I'm saying? Build a house. Make room for a wife to come. And when the wife come, hey, we gotta all be on the same page, or if not, somebody gotta go. We gotta all be on one accord. It can't be no half stepping. Then talk about bringing children into the mix. Oh man, we can't be what's that thing when they talk about bringing children into the mix? You can't be, unequally yoked. We gotta be one accord. One child say this, well, daddy said this. Well, mama said that. Now they don't know which way is right.
Facts.
They don't know which way is up. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So we got, you know what I'm saying? We gotta all be on one accord. Anywho, man, I mean, for real, like, and also fellas, do not underestimate if your girl might be riding on another nigga's ride tonight. Automatically
Facts.
assume, automatically
Facts.
automatically assume she riding ride, okay?
Facts.
Especially if a bride, especially if a dusty bride say I'm a virgin, but every time you look up, she looking inside of a married nigga's face. She done rode that nigga's ride. I'm just saying, she done rode ride, but she really thinks that there's somebody that's 42 years old is just so damn dumb in this world. Tell her if she told him that she a virgin, he gonna believe it. Man,
Right.
if you don't get your delusional ass out my face, thinking I'm about to believe some mess like that you done told me. But yeah, automatically, so any woman you entertain, she riding ride. Okay, that's bottom line. Well, a chick could be so quick to say, "Oh, I ain't got no man, I ain't got no roster man," but somehow you gonna end up pregnant next year. So you've been single. Come on, they always single, but every time you look up, they getting pregnant.
Facts.
So Ghost is just coming and just land. I mean, Ghost, they just land up in it, huh? Stop.
All up in there. We all up in there. Take me through that.
Take me through there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Let me get Oprah up out of here. Get your body over.
I'm all up. I'm all up in there. I'm in there. They funny.
Woo.
I'm all up in there. Shout out to Tyler Person, clown behind. No, I'll just play.
Tyler Person.
That's a clown. That's what you to know. That's a clown, a Twin Peaks clown.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Yeah. Goodbye, Grace, for good.
So I guess you can take this and put this on your story there tomorrow.
Hey, sure. Hey, yes, sir. Nice little.
You might go get a phone call for that one.
Hey, straight up. I didn't know you had a podcast. Nah, nigga, we ain't got it. Don't worry about all that.
All right, don't worry about what we gave. We right now, you seeing ghosts right now. That's what you seeing right now, man. You seeing ghosts.
Yep.
We taking souls out there. That's what we doing. We taking souls.
Ooh, I just love a hard-working man. Yeah, while you go, you ride. Yeah,
most definitely.
Something going on. Yeah,
right. I mean, ride good. Ride good. Then they say, I only have eyes for you. And you got rod for every nigga in the community. Now, I mean, not rod. You got legs open for every nigga in the community.
Man, listen, you don't understand what went down when that government shut down. Yeah, it was a whole lot of sounds when that government shut down. You can best believe it.
What that nigga Miguel say? Teach you all the sounds of love. Ooh.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
I'm
what
weak.
Miguel. That's what Miguel. That's what
I'm
Miguel
weak.
said. That nigga Miguel. He said he gonna teach you. He gonna teach you all this.
I'm weak as hell. I'm weak.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. All
Yeah.
right, well, we're gonna shut it down. Any final last words? We're gonna shut it down. Oh man, Dr. Shana Gordine, she came in. All right, shout out to you, Dr. Shana. Who else we had up in here
Okay.
today? Eric. Eric, what is the topic of
Okay.
discussion? Games. Yeah,
Okay.
games people play. I don't even know if I got to the games. I also busy
Uh-huh.
talking about the you know, the you know what I'm saying, the wrestling not against flesh nor blood, but oh yeah, people play games strong, Eric. People they
Fact.
full of games, Eric. You know what I'm saying?
All facts.
A person will look you dead in your eye and
Uh-huh.
say, oh, you know, I don't do anything, I don't hang out or nothing. And sure, I
Uh-huh.
love to hang out with you. They will give you their
Yeah.
phone number, and as soon as you call it, it goes to voicemail.
Uh-huh.
Before but
And
Eric, before they even let you down, before you can even dial the number, they already got you on the block list, Eric. Come
hey,
on.
but check it
They
out.
already got you blocked. They already know how they about to handle you. Like they already know that, you know what, I'm only gonna speak to this person while we at work. I'm only gonna do this,
Uh-huh.
and I got my game plan ready. I'm gonna tell him that, you know, I don't this day. When chick, you could have did this when you first met a nigga. When you first met the nigga, when the nigga first came to you, you could have said all that. But where they get their strength from? Come on now. We going into
Uh-huh.
Samson territory. You remember Delilah? You remember Delilah? Hey there, Delilah. You remember Delilah? She
Uh-huh.
said Samson. She said, "Tell me, come on. I got to do it in Delilah's voice. Tell me where your strength lies. Come on."
Uh-huh.
Ain't that what she said to Samson? She said, she said, "Tell me where your strength lies." And so, you know, he played around with her for a while or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and then he finally told her. Well, I'm telling you, fellas, where a female strength lies, it lies in social media, it lies on the phone, but her strength does not lie in person.
Woo!
In
Man, well, man.
person, her legs, her knees, her thighs begin to shake,
Uh-huh.
and she'll begin to stutter. Come on, when she started talking,
Uh-huh.
she began to stutter because, you know why? She realized that she in the presence of a real man.
Come on. Come on.
She
Hey.
she she realized she realized that the representative of God, he's made his way to her room. She
Man.
realized that the stuff that the lies and the stuff that she can say on social media, how she can hide behind that her first boyfriend, which is their cell phone, how she can hide behind that cell phone and tell lies. She know that she can't hide nowhere. She can't tell no lies because truth is in her face. Her reality has come to light. Face your
Uh-huh.
fears. Look into the shadow.
Uh-huh. You think darkness is your ally. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. And you know what's hilarious? And I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Eric. A lot of these things, some of these brides, you get deep with them. Some of these brides will tell you all this stuff, looking in your eyes, like Lord Joe said, why you putting the tip in? He said all that. Right while you put right while you put the tip in, they said all this stuff. Yes, sir. They done told you, all this foolishness. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I give you permission to come in there. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm right here. You. They'll tell you, hey, the holidays coming up. You my man, ain't you? You gonna be my family, ain't you? Then Rod disappeared. They got your hype. They got your hype. Trying to plan New Year's Eve party, New Year's Eve trips and stuff, and what we gonna do, and
Yeah.
birthdays at the end of the year, all kind of stuff. They talking all this smack while the tip in.
Yeah,
All this stuff.
we're gonna have mac and cheese. We're gonna have greens. What
Uh-huh.
kind of sweet? What kind of sweets you want? I'm gonna make sure my auntie Bertha make that peach cobbler. Okay, I'm gonna text her right now after we get
Uh-huh.
done.
Uh-huh. Deeper, King. Get up in there. Get up in there. Yeah, just be lying through her teeth.
Come on, that king. Come on, that king.
Harder, king, harder to keep the tip in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just all that, man. Just talking crazy, man. They out here. They out. They out here, but then every time you look on social media, they making some sexy video, looking all in the camera, all serious, like it's they man. Like, boy, y'all just out here trying to be more sexy. And the scriptures tell you to be modest and get out the way, keep yourself or your man at home. You telling the man you want to rock with him, but you still trying to be sexy for all these other niggas, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Your actions is speaking. I mean, right. I mean, dog. Cause if Samson could have been with Ruth or Esther, dog, we might have something.
Right.
Come on, we might have something. But these
yeah, those respectable women. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we got bras out here tripping.
Yeah, those respectful women.
We got bras out here tripping. Yes, so I'm telling you, man.
Oh yeah, final last words. I'm tripping.
Hey, keep your tip to yourself, brothers. Keep your tip to yourself. That's the best.
Straight
up.
Best
advice I can give you. Have some discipline. Keep your tip to yourself. Cause these bras out here try to act like niggas so bad, niggas so this. Man, you can lock in. You can lock in with a broad in August. Exchange numbers, have conversation. You done probably put the tip in by September. You keep going. Next thing you know, you look up November. From August to November, and all of a sudden, we just don't think the same. We just on different pages. Yeah, bro, because you still trying to lure other niggas. Come on, let's be real.
Right.
You went from talking about let's
riding Raj. He trying to ride Raj.
You went from talking about having a church home and let it loose in me, shoot the club up, I want to risk it all, to we just think we just on two different paths. I'm trying to start from scratch and you start from scratch, and we just on two different paths. They will make up all kind of foolish stuff, man, just all kind of excuses. And it's like, well, dang, bro, I care about your body more than you. How dare you? What do you mean? Well, if you go give it to me and then you go cut it off, nigga, another one coming. Duh, you goofy. That's your worth. That's your daggone worth, bro. Then you get to look at old pages and you get to doing the white facts and find out bugs over here bragging and boasting that they single without children. Like these bugs just lying the whole time like they try to be on that path. You're lying. You're lying. And again, it's all why the tip in. Keep your tip to yourself now. Keep your tip to yourself. Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love you, Tyler.
Boy, you about to get a phone call tomorrow, boy. Somebody about to blow your phone. Oh, you might, you might get a knock on the door too. You might get a knock on the door.
That's the case. Have my lemon pepper wings ready.
You're like, don't come knocking if you ain't got the wings.
I need the lemon pepper wings with a Caesar salad on the side. Come on, go ahead, get me right. Get me right.
Right. If you ain't coming with that, don't come at all.
Facts. Cloud behind, man. Come on, man. Cloud behind.
She said she a bottleless.
Traveling at that too. She traveling, all right. She traveling, all right. Yeah, traveling bottleless. Wow, this ain't man.
Wait.
Yeah, man. Keep y'all head on the swivel, brothers. Keep your head on the swivel.
Most definitely.
That government shut down. They started getting desperate out here, boy. They try to make you put babies in them and everything.
Yeah.
I ain't got no health insurance, King. When I was in Indianapolis, I was all good, but I ain't got none now. I need you to go.
She said the word king. She said the word king too.
Shoot the club. Go to shoot the club up, Hecky. No, you ain't gonna get Hecky, nah. That ain't gonna happen.
You trying to take my royal semen. You know, you trying to get me for my she trying to get me for my semen, my royal semen. Stop.
I'm going have
this was bought with a price right there. This royal semen was bought with a price.
Facts. But once you shoot the club up, I have some. Once you shoot the club up, I have some insurance. Then that's what somebody told me. Did they?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm about.
She just slipped up. She just slipped up and said that, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, they wild out here, brothers.
Shit,
Ooh, they
somebody,
was desperate, boy.
somebody
They
told me
was tough.
once you shoot the club up, I have some.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that sound kind of familiar to something I heard before too, where they said go ahead on and divorce them because you get more money.
Uh-huh. Come on. Yep.
I heard that
Sounds
too.
about right.
Right.
Hey,
I
y'all watch
mean,
out. Hey, y'all watch out for these Puerto Ricans too, man. Let me just put that out there. Let me watch out for these Puerto Ricans, man. There's something about them, man. There's something about them, man. I'm starting to realize there's something about them, man.
hey, ooh
Yeah,
wait, ooh
there's something
wait,
about
shots fired, ooh wait.
something about these little Ricans out here, man. There's something about them, man. Unfortunately,
So I
there's
know I
something
remember
about
one of the Ricans said they was doing a 50% off sale. You remember that?
yeah, facts. I was ready. I was ready to, take a little look, a little window shopping.
So you said you had the 50% ready.
Yeah. Hey, I was gonna get a nice little. I was gonna use a coupon. Sure. Yeah, I had a coupon on
I'm trying to
standby. I was
cash in
ready.
the coupon. Shit, let me cash
Nice.
in the coupon.
Sure. Them coupons expire. I was on one for sure. Sure.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
easy. So I'm gonna cash in the coupon. You're like, you doing the 50% off this shoe. I want 50% off.
Uh, uh-huh.
Take me through that. Take me through
Take
that.
me facts. Somebody
Ah.
said somebody said you took me through that with that grown man rod, and then I guess they just dipped off after that. So I don't know.
True, they
Yeah,
probably
they
said,
ready to.
you know what? I mean, they gonna come back for it. Like, you know what? I ain't had no grown man in a minute. I need to go get some grown man. But it might be too late. It might be too late, man. The doors might be closed.
Hey man, but you know what? Shout out to Crowders and Judah. Shout out to Crowders and Judah. My man said, hey, sometimes it's just your turn, man. Sometimes it's just your turn.
Right.
And they ain't never lied. He ain't never lied on that one. Sometimes it's just your damn turn. It's over with after that. It's over. Sometimes it's just your turn. Once your turn over, just go ahead and bow gracefully, brothers.
Yeah,
It's okay.
rides up. Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You know how I work in Great America, Indiana Beach. You just get in the line, get on up out of there. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Because it's something about it. They try to act like it's us that don't take them serious, but sometimes it's y'all that don't take yourself serious, and we just catch up. That's all. We figure it out. We figure it out that you don't take yourself serious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Come on. Talking all this smack and just go make yourself have some more bodies, boy. Well, I'm gonna jump on this and then you know what? I'm done now. I'm done with the ride. Yeah, okay.
They jumping
I,
on.
I, I call that the lack of a soul. Yeah, so that's what I call that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, all right, bro. King Dwayne, man, we're gonna go on and
Yes,
shut it
sir.
down. Shut it
Yeah,
down
man.
for the night. Let's give a shout out to the chat room tonight. Who do we have? Well, I just named. We had Eric Davis in the chat. We had Dr. Shayna Gordine in the chat. We had scrutinized this in the chat, and guess what we get ready to do? We get ready to oh, hold on. I put the wrong one in there. All right. We're going to go ahead and give him the 3 times for the Trinity salute. Shout out to our panel for the night. We had Mr. D, those all went to sleep, and we had my boy King Dwayne. Shout out to the panel 3 times for the Trinity salute. Come on! And give yourselves a round of applause. All right. Well, we thank you. Appreciate all of our we appreciate all of our listeners and viewers. We appreciate your generosity and your support. Want y'all to come back with us next Thursday. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what it's about to be and what's getting ready to go down. Y'all already know we're gonna get it in. We're gonna talk about something that is going to spring forth life. Come on now. We talking about something that's gonna really get you hyped up next week. So come on back, join us again. Be safe out there this weekend. Be safe out there. We are going into the holiday season where they are mean mugging and smacking people and taking folks packages and groceries and everything. They taking your groceries now because of the shortage. You know, they're not getting the SNAP benefits. So be careful. Keep your head, like they said, on the swivel. Do that, man. But without further ado, if we don't see you before 7 days, we'll see you in 7 days. Peace. Be blessed.
You've got to be some kind of dream, 'cause I can smoke the best of the weed. I've never seen your pedigree. You're not the average type, you're a different kind of breed. Wait a minute, 'cause I kinda slow it down. If I could, I would sell you by the pound. 'Cause you got my mind spinning like a roller coaster. Every day, every night, got my mood spinning. See your love is like a drug, I can't get enough. Everything I see is got your face on it. It don't matter where you are, I just wanna go. Everything you do, I'm just loving it. I'm so glad to be in love. Don't you let it go. Always on my mind, no control. Can't help it, no, can't shake it, no, can't let it go. I think I'm about to lose my buzz, so let me refill my cup, love. Have you ever felt like you was losing your mind? Well, I'm going shot for shot, 'cause I'm taking my time. It's like going through a permanent hangover. One mistake, lose your trust and it's all over. Keeping us up every night and it's gonna take its toll. That's how I know I'm gonna sip this drink slow. See your love is like a drug, I can't get enough. Everything I see is got your face, and it don't matter where you are, I just wanna go. Everything you do, I'm just loving. Girl, I'm loving it. Don't you let it go, Always on my mind, no control of it. Can't help it, no, can't shake it, no, can't let it go. Coming back to you when I think I'm through. Everything I see reminds me of the times when I relax. Why you take me back, baby, I'm attached. You keep breaking my record. I keep saying I won't stop. Coming back to you when I think I'm through. Everything I see reminds me of the times when I relax. Why you take me back, baby, I'm attached. You keep breaking my record. Reminds me.
I feel like I'm in rehab or something.
It reminds me
to live without you. You know what I'm saying?
See your love is like a drug, I can't get enough. Everything I see is got your face on it. It don't matter where you are, I just wanna go. Everything you do, I'm just loving it. I'm so glad to be alive. Don't you let it go. Always on my mind, no control of it. Can't help it, no, can't shake it, no, can't let it go. I'm going through so many changes.